Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Camila Cabello, and we're going to see if there's any secret admirers here showing up. Okay, so they might be a wounded person here, a wounded warrior who's still moving forward despite what may have happened between the two of you, or this may have been someone else that hurt this individual. Let's just see what shows up. Oh, yeah, it may have been an ending here that may have happened. There was wounding, there's still loss and sorrow, and there may have been a competition, um, but they still definitely want to come forward passionately, even. This is a bold action they may be taking due to this feeling maybe there was a wrong turn here. There's a change maybe coming. And of course, with this, it's maybe within a group of people or an industry. Right. Maybe looking back on this using their intuition, and this may be some inspiring, exciting, adrenaline pumping butterflies in the stomach about coming back and telling Camila about this, wanting this. Ah, maybe feeling their luck has changed. Maybe they're feeling lucky. Ooh, they are looking at speaking some loving words here or wanting to when it comes to this. So let's just see here about, um, let's see. What emotions? Is it emotions? Let's see. Yeah, what emotions arise within them when they think of you, Camila? Oh, that was something that was over. Maybe a cycle's been completed. However, they want to come back. And they may feel that it would burden your life at this time. That may be why they're feeling maybe they need to wait for their luck to change, or maybe they're looking at that luck being changed now. They're putting down all the burdens or all the other wants here. So, when did the admiration first spark or shift for your person? All right. They may be uncovering a truth here, or issues were resurfacing, maybe about a decision that was made, keeps coming back up, something that maybe this person wanted to do in the right way. I feel like it's almost like, hmm, it's funny how this is coming through. It's like maybe paying out a karmic debt or feeling like that's what's happened. Maybe realizing in their own morality or wanting to be honest with self here. They're trying to manifest this, though. Yeah, they may be really trying to have that inner peace or feel that Camila is their sanctuary where they feel at peace with her and feel at rest with her and want to heal this. They may be trying to heal themselves at this point. Wow, this is her emperor coming in. What? And definitely a wounded warrior. Let's just see. Wow. A lot of confidence though. Confidence or sees her confidence, maybe sees her as pretty fiery, kind of kind of spitfire is what I'm getting with that. Let's see. Oh, there's a different perspective here. Looking at this, maybe looking at this betrayal and still wanting to give that offer, and it might be a long time coming for this. So let's just see. Um, from what space, physical, emotional, do they observe you? Is it energetically? Camila. Wow. There was everything came undone for her and for this person. Now, it may have been done for um, looking at work over the relationship. And it may have been that one wanted one type of lifestyle, the other wanted to pave their way. Maybe they didn't feel they did enough. Maybe she felt like she wasn't wanting to get married and have babies and have the traditional type of lifestyle. She may have wanted to forge her own path and make her way through it. Um, there may have been a truth here or a realization, maybe wanting to reason with her for this. There may have been a lesson within all of this. Still hanging on to the energy though, and still wanting to give that offer. There may have been, I feel like with your Emperor showing up here, Camila, looks like they're showing up in different sides of themselves. That they have the money, they're still saving money, they still are maybe working, or they've learned a lesson here. They're maybe looking at the truth of all of it now. Let's just see. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Somebody maybe didn't want long term here. Okay. Somebody was cut out of the lifestyle for work. Okay. So there may have been, you know what I'm getting for her? I've had this before when it comes to Camila. It's about your life isn't more important than mine kind of scenario. She still wanted to do certain things in her life, and that wasn't happening. So let's just see here. Oh, okay, yeah, there it is right there. That financial independence, that success, the rewards, the wealth, the security. Yeah, okay. There's a breakthrough here. Maybe looking at more of the nurturing side of things now, and maybe looking at having children or maybe wanting to settle down at some point here. Let's just see here. Why does this person keep feelings unspoken or protected from her? Let's see. Because of maybe the ending that maybe happened. They may be thinking about that or thinking that's what's keeping this from happening, from planting those seeds. They want to. This is the truth. They see the truth within. They know the truth of what they want. Yeah, they want that equal give and take. They want to plant those seeds. This is a breakthrough for this person. This is clarity about what they want. Hmm. Have they confided this truth in anyone else? They may have team players or people a group of people that they confided in. They maybe say how worried they are about this and how they broke your heart, Camila, or how Camila broke their heart, depending on however that happened. Oh, okay, one more that wants to come up. Um, this person feels there are no other options here when it comes to this. I feel like with the Seven of Cups in reverse, this is clarity. This is making certain choices and understanding there's consequences. This is the end of an illusion for this person. There's alignment here. Something's aligning in this. Let's just, oh, okay. Still feeling out in the cold though. All right. So there's a group of people the person may have confided in, maybe some close friends. What message or truth does this person's higher self wish to whisper to you, Camila? This secret admirer. All right. They're thinking about maybe speaking up to you here. about how they love you, and how they betrayed you, had some shady ass behavior, and wish to have a new beginning with you, a new relationship, um, and kind of maybe learned a lesson. Yeah, this is somebody from your past. So, okay. So they wish to express this love, um, maybe tell this clarity that they have. They're yearning for you. They want you back. There was joyful memories of the past for them. They feel comfortable with you. I feel like this is that longing to have you back in their life, and they're aware of their behavior, and they want another chance here. And maybe there's been other chances given, or I don't know, I got that like that, but needing to be patient is what I'm getting here. That might even be guided in. I'm getting, even though that is the Temperance card, um, I still feel like this might be a life purpose that they're meant to do together, or there's harmony and flow, or waiting for that. Yeah, it doesn't want to go anywhere. I feel like this is maybe being anxious to get back together, doesn't want this to end, or have anyone run away anymore. So, what blessing or reflection is meant for you, Camila, through this connection? What is the message or the truth that is meant for you here? Okay, there may have been some self-sabotaging going on here. There was courage, a lot of courage, and wanting victory. So something may have been self-sabotaging, or some feeling confined is what I'm getting, when it comes to this. Okay, this person is thinking about bringing their cup in, and it is a king showing up with that love, and it looks like your emperor is showing different sides of himself here. What might be the admiration? How will this admiration naturally evolve for this? Well, they are wanting to fight for this. They may know there was an argument here that may have occurred, but they want to build a legacy with you despite it all, and maybe even have this marriage with the 1111, and maybe is feeling a little dissatisfied about the way this is going down for them. And maybe even looking at why they poured that cup out to begin with. It may take time for this to fill their cup up again in order for this to bring this back forward, or for hers to come up and fill up again. There may be a proposal and about letting go of the past. They were young, um, learning lessons. This person may had to lose her to know, sees her as a life partner here, wants her to let go of the past. So, gee, I wonder who this might be. um, Interesting that this is showing up like this, because showing up as that past person again. And let's see here what might be keeping this stuck. What chakras are being stuck here? We'll do one. No, let's do three for Camila, and then three for this person. All right. There's joy here. There's a soulmate and self-worth. Okay. So she may be feeling she's with soulmate, or this is her soulmate. There was a lot of joy here. And she may have felt that she has a lot of self-worth. These are all great indicating cards. So there may not be any blocks on her side. There may be some confusion of where this person, lies within her field. They may need to do some acts of service because of maybe paying some karmic debts here. And it may have to do with gossip or gossiping about something here within that group. Let's just see. Why is this person gossiping? Gossiping. Okay, so maybe they were compliant, just went along to get along here, or they didn't really stop the gossip from going on within that group. They just kind of let everybody say what they wanted to say, maybe even chimed in a bit. Uh, they may have been impartial at the time, but maybe it came uh, as karma with this. So, yeah, maybe created some karma when it came to this gossip. So, what is on the mind of this person that is here, this secret admirer for you, Camila? They're wanting to surrender. So, I can release my need to control. So they may be learning that this has to unfold naturally. And empath, I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. So it may be that this person is having a different realization here about what her shoes may have been like when it came to them. And there's some growth here. This person has grown from this situation when it came to this lesson or this, I want to say, those karmic debts. Embrace and nourish the creative aspect of their mind. So they may be creating some things here when it comes to work or what they're doing. Death, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So this may be that they're hoping or they're imagining that because of this ending, there'll be a new beginning or hoping for one. Yeah, they may have let pride get in the way here, and they're realizing that everybody has pride. Everybody wants to be uh, feel a sense of accomplishment as well. When it comes to having that pride for what you do, your craft, or feeling good about how you maybe your performance or whatever the case is. So I feel like this is maybe let their ego get in their way here. Yeah, wanting peace within this. So, and they may be still feeling some grease. Grease. Wow! What is wrong with my mouth? I don't know what Greece has to do with it. Maybe they're gonna see each other in Greece. I don't know. As a destination. There's grief here, feeling a loss of her, definitely, and appreciating her in a whole nother level. Um, let's just see here. I want to see what happens after this tarot. Let's see what after tarot has to say here. Let's see what after tarot has to say. All right, there's demons being slayed here. When it comes to any nightmares, any worry or anxiety, having that different perspective, pausing and reflecting on things and seeing the lesson here within what they were meant to learn about themselves. I feel like they may be looking at things a little differently, grow it up a little. Let's see, wanting to come back passionately, but I feel like what might be stopping this person is how they may be received in coming back. Yeah, definitely seeing this person as her emperor or feel they are the emperor. They may have leveled up to emperor status due to learning this lesson. Yes, Four of Swords. This is sanctuary from any previous pain that they've had. This is a peaceful place they feel and a place they can rest their head. I feel like this is maybe if it is saying goodbye and being at peace with that, um, they may be feeling that that may be the case when it comes to this. So, are they going to come back together? This person isn't maybe thinking that is going to happen. So, wow, wow. Okay, we have the Star Power and the Queen of Pentacles. So she may have reached the success ladder that she was hoping to accomplish, or status that she was hoping to gain, and that public recognition here with this star. There might be a lot of hope when it comes to this, or there may be even this person being guided back into her life now that she's reached her. I'm getting pentacles. Yeah. So, yeah, wanting that win. So, there may be a victory here after all if this person takes the chance on this. Ah, there it is. There's that Knight of Cups coming in. So this may indicate that later on in the future, once things have maybe grief has kind of dissipated about the loss of her, maybe this is how she feels about him. Let's see. Oh, this came out crossing. So U and E may be both in their names. There's more than one person here that has this in their name, so they both may have this. Let's see here. We have a strong friendship, diplomatic solutions, and having guests. Now, I feel like with the X here, this is an X of hers. Let's see. Ascending. So an A may be in their name, an E and a U. Maybe first, middle, and last. These are all, except for the X, are vowels, interesting enough. We have F here, and we have N. So let's just look at this. There's uniqueness in them both. They're both expanded. They're both balancing out, being social, extensive influence that they hold. Okay. Now, they may have a strong friendship already. In the future, it is their destiny. So, and what you've sown, so that maybe that indication of that having to pay back for their deeds, right? Whatever they've sown, they're going to have come back around. Now, they both may have come to a point where they have achieved success. So they maybe ascended and climbed the ladder. They may have moved up a level in terms of energy growth and nurturing, developing their skills, growing, expanding, and taking special care of themselves. So there is a lot of self love. So I do feel like whoever they are that is here, that is secretly admiring her, I feel like may end up coming back around and getting that win. So maybe you know who has these initials in their name. So anyhow, this is what I have for Camila Cabello and her secret admirer. So this could be, well, this is somebody from her past. So I'm sure we all have an idea which ex this might be, but um, at this point, this is how this is going down. So, anyhow, please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already, of course. We'd love to have you, and happy day today. I mean, today's been a fairly decent day. I woke up late this morning, slept in. Oops. Well, my cat woke me up in the middle of the night and I could not go back to sleep for whatever reason. So eventually I did and then slept later on. Anyhow, that doesn't matter. Take care, you guys. Stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Later.